All meeting to push President Obama's health care plan. Curtis Schick is in Delmar, where a heated debate took place tonight. Curtis, what did people have to say?
Oh, all kinds of different opinions for it, against it. You nailed it right on the head there, Tammy. It was a heated debate about a topic we've been hearing a lot about: health care. It's a health care town hall. Congressman Tonko takes the stage in Albany County. His pitch: support President Obama's health care reforms, with the centerpiece of that plan, a new public insurance option.
It's about choice to consumers and, again, competition that will drive bottom-line benefits.
Scanning the crowd, the signs tell the story of the two sides, and people here were no less passionate when it came to telling us and Congressman Tonko where they stand.
You have to start with tort reform. No ifs, no ands, no buts.
I'd like to see a more incremental approach, because I think we need to start with something that will work.
Support Obama's reforms, particularly the health care, the public option.
I want the government to stay out of our health care, to stay out.
People are very passionate about their health, and that's why everybody should be entitled to health care.
We're in debt over our ears. The country is bankrupt, and this idiot wants to spend $1 trillion when he's got a $9 trillion deficit.
But it was one man's story that shows some reform is needed. William Young spoke about his pregnant wife, who is a cancer survivor, and says she will lose her insurance if she leaves her teaching job.
We cannot afford to wait any longer for the system to be fixed so that the uninsured aren't driven into bankruptcy and the sick are not discriminated against.
Now, generally speaking, the crowd, while passionate, while clapping broke out and a lot of boos and hisses at times, they were reasonably well behaved compared to some of the scenes we've seen from other parts of the country at these town halls. So, Tammy, a lot of heated debate, but generally everyone got their opinions out and behaved themselves.
Yeah, boos and hisses, still reasonable. Still reasonable. And I don't envy any of these congressmen who have to face these crowds, regardless of which side they stand on, because it seems like you're getting equal opinions on both sides of this. Is that the case?
Well, it seemed like tonight here in Delmar a little more skewed, at least clapping and cheering wise, towards the people that are pro-health care reform. Now, that's not to say that there wasn't the support for not reforming health care or not reform by this plan by the president. It just seemed like they were a little bit louder and a little bit more raucous, in fact.
All right. Well, thanks for filling us in. That's Curtis Schick reporting for us from Delmar.